So yeah, that's right. They come in from the bottom. I forgot about this. They come in from the bottom, and it looks like, yeah, she tried to put a few on the. They tried to put a few on the side there. And currently, I don't have any defenses here defending this bottom portion, but as soon as that archer tower and that cannon is done, I'll have defenses that will be protecting that area. So that'll be good. Let's see here. I believe they also attack from the top up here, and they start taking down these collectors and taking some of the loot that's in those collectors. They end up taking all of my dark elixir. However, when I came on, I still had some dark elixir. I had dark elixir that had accumulated in the collectors, which was good because I was able to get that. And with that new, with the new loot thing that you can collect now after an attack and get some of your resources back, that's actually helped quite a bit because now I'm not losing quite as much loot as as before, so I'm not hurting nearly as badly, which to me is a good thing. So, and then my hogs come out because someone had donated hogs in my clan castle after I had done my war attack, and then that was basically it. And I got 17 cups for it. I want to show you a few of the failed replays as well, where I was demolished. In fact, I wanted to see if I can't show you the defensive replay with the dragons, but I can show you this final replay here. This here, they came in from the top. Now I put all my resources on the top so they would hopefully aim just merely for the resources, but this is a I believe they might be a Town Hall 9. They send in their queen and their archers and their barbarians, and they're mostly going for my dark elixir. And she's going for the loot, and now she's going to hit up that. And as they're, slowly taking out the defenses, he ended up using his queen's ability, and the clan castle wizards come out and they start attacking the troops. However, they get taken down really fast. Then she starts hitting the wall. And that giant bomb takes out a lot of their troops down there. And then she breaks into there. She's also going to take the dark elixir out of there, and the skeletons are going to attack her. And the other skeletons are going to attack her little archers. And she's going to get taken down by my wizard tower before it falls. Then we got these little archers down here at the bottom. And then it ends. That's basically Heliox versus my base. Though I'm not exactly sure why they didn't get 50%. I guess she wasn't aiming, or they weren't aiming for, 50%. But, they did pretty good. Yeah. Oh no, they did get 50%. They got 57%. What am I talking about? I am exceptionally tired today. But they got just about all of my dark elixir. If they could have gotten to the town hall, they could have gotten 2 stars, but they didn't. So that was good for me, definitely, because definitely need that. And I guess I'll show you a couple of my replays here. Haven't been doing too good, obviously, but this one I definitely want to show you. This is the one that I was trying to attack. I really really needed that loot, unfortunately, but you know, once I sent in all my hogs here and they exploded right there. Right there. And I tossed down that heal. And at that point, I just knew my attack just wasn't going to work. I wasn't going to be able to get in there. I wasn't going to be able to get my dragons to that. So I just ended it. Gave him 25 cups. And then the other replay I wanted to show you is... Oops. The other replay that I want to show you of my Hog-On attack is this one here. Granted, this is a Town Hall 7, and even I was having issues with this. Mostly because I didn't get a good lure on that clan castle, the clan castle troops. If I'd gotten a better lure, I would have had more hogs left over, and I would have been able to defeat this base a lot better. But anywho, that portion of the clan castle troops go down. And then I send in my hogs, and as you can see, more troops come out of that clan castle. And they follow my hogs around, and they kill them. And then I end up using a lightning spell on those troops, and then on that last one, I think I just left that last one. And then as you can see, you know, that hog is having issues. I mean, that heal spell is keeping him alive, but not for very long, obviously. And then I send in my dragons, and my dragon kills that last archer, and then they go for the loot. Send in my king over here with a couple of archers. And then I use his ability, noticing that his health was getting low, so. This was, unfortunately, the last attempt at Hog-On that I did. Usually I do a lot better with these attacks, but it just didn't happen this time around. Usually I take in 3 heal spells, and usually I end up doing really, really well on these attacks, as long as I do a good clan castle lure. The most important part is that you lure out the clan castle and you take out the clan castle troops. Because otherwise they'll just take down your hogs, and then you won't be able to finish the base. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully it will give you some idea of what you can do for attacks later on, and hopefully my guild will look over these attacks as well, and maybe they can get some idea of what they want to do. I do plan on doing other different types of attacks once I have the troops and obviously the funds for it, and hopefully give them, you know, a good idea of what else they can do. You know, I think I will show you one more replay. I'm going to show you this last replay that I had done, where I had attacked this guy for his loot. Basically, I noticed all this elixir in his collectors and stuff, so that was mainly what I was aiming for. I started down here at the bottom. I just put out a couple of archers on each building, and then I started going around to these other buildings that aren't really defended very well, trying to take out as many buildings as possible before I started my main attack, so that way I could have you know, some troops And then here's where I started. I put down 3 giants to make sure that my archers weren't getting attacked while my archers took down the collectors, the other things, and then basically just getting as much loot as I possibly could. And then they started getting taken down, obviously. And then I sent a couple down here to take out those collectors. Let's see here. And then at the top I put in a bunch of archers. And then I dropped a couple of giants. Normally you drop the giants before you drop the archers, but I guess I was just feeling a little lazy and just decided to see how long that, my archers would last. And then I started throwing archers down over here on this side, just trying to take out the buildings just to see, which portions were heavier on defense and which ones were going to be able to reach, my people. So I was able to take out these buildings, but I only got that 50% because I used the lightning spell right there on top of the king's thing, so I saved my lightning spells for that, obviously. And that's basically all that I'd done. And then I was just looking around to see if there was any way I could get to this dark elixir collector, because I wanted more dark elixir, but I did get a fair amount of dark elixir from this attack, so I didn't really have to do that. And that is the last thing on this video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a good day, and hopefully you will learn something from this video. Don't do what I do, obviously. I failed so many attacks, and I didn't get anywhere with it, so I mean, I do like getting the loot, I do like showing attacks, but if the attacks fail, then what's the point, But hopefully in 6 days and 20 hours, my hogs will be level 2 and hopefully a little bit more resilient, but them giant bombs are still going to take them out in one hit, especially if they're level 3. As you can see, level 3, it does 1.5 damage, so that 225 turns into 340, which is enough to take out the hog's hit points. So yeah. Oh, I think we just lost the war. I'm not going to show that to you because I don't want my thing to cut out, so I'll just go ahead and end it here. But clash on, Clashers.